Hello, Jim Markwell here with your weekly fine wine investment market update. Today, Thursday, the 16th of January, 2014. So I touched on the market in 2013 last week, but this week LiveX actually released their market report. So I thought I'd try to condense it and sum up the year in the next couple of minutes. Now, Bordeaux's trade share in 2013 was 82%, which was low when compared to 95% just 4 years ago. Now, two vintages dominated the Bordeaux trades last year, those being the 2009 and the 2010, which took a combined total of 35% of all of the Bordeaux trades. Now, in December, Bordeaux's trade share hit its yearly low, taking just 77% of the market share. Champagne and Burgundy, however, they reached 11 months highs in December, taking shares of 9.4% and 3.8% respectively. Italy and Rhone, well, they also did well. Now, LiveX go on to point out that the market fell for the third consecutive year in 2013. The 50 index, well, that fell by 1.2% in December and finished the year down 3% on 2012. The 100 index, well, that fell by 1.4% in 2013, but the 500 index actually showed a slight gain last year, gaining 0.8%. Now, the wines that fared the worst last year, well, they were the Bordeaux first growths, but it was a very good year for the Italian Super Tuscans. Now, Italy's market share actually grew from 2.3% to 3.6% last year, while the Super Tuscan index, well, that actually climbed an impressive 17.2%. The Massetto 2006 was one of the market's top performers, rising 44.5% in value last year. To sum up the year, LiveX attempt to shine a positive light on the market, pointing out that wines from the right bank performed well last year, and that the market both broadened and deepened. The number of live bids and offers reached a high of £24 million, and the number of active markets went above 4,000 for the first time. They also point out that although the market has fallen for 3 consecutive years, the declines, as they say, are actually declining. In 2011, for example, the market fell 14.9%. In 2012, it fell by 8.9%. So a loss of 1.4% last year, well, that seems slight by comparison. It is possible, LiveX say, that the market is beginning to find its floor. So what does 2014 hold for the fine wine market? Well, we're on the verge of another en primeur campaign, but with the quality of the vintage questionable and the yields expected to be very low, it's unlikely that the Chateau will do what is needed and slash their prices. So the market will have to rely on something else to kickstart it, I think, for 2014. But again, LiveX highlight the positives, pointing out that low yields across France in 2013 could prove beneficial in the battle between both demand and supply, and that with an ever-broadening market, Bordeaux may not prove to be such a focal point. So, that's it for this week, and I'll see you next Thursday.